Hi folks, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and I'm on a new job we just started. It involves a little of everything. We did some log repair last year, and you can see the bottom 5 logs are a little lighter than the rest of them because it's a little different species of pine. Anyway, we've replaced the logs. We're doing some epoxy work, and we are media blasting the old finish off of everything so that we can put a new stain on there. There's a log up there that got taken out yesterday, anyway, we started the job last year and did what we thought was all the log replacement, but we missed a few, and media blasting definitely will reveal any of the soft logs. So anyhow, we're fixing a few of them. Josh is over here taking off some of the excess caulking that the previous owner did, and got carried away with it pretty bad. See, there's a couple of new logs that were replaced by somebody else before we got here. And up in front here, Joe is working his way around the house with the media blaster. We got all the windows covered up except for these, covered up with some old paneling that I've been saving for this purpose, so we don't etch the glass. There you can see a couple of logs up there that we did last year, and it was too cold to stain by the time we got that done. So anyway, we're back here now in June, and we're doing the rest of the project. So anyhow, this is a kind of a unique job here. That part of the home was existing, and the previous owner added on this big garage here. It's 32 feet long and 26, 28 feet wide. And there's actually 2 levels above that. So there's first, second, and third floor up there. So the current owner is going to live there and replace that part of the house sometime down the road. Anyhow, last thing I want to show you is this sandblasting. Well, I call it sandblasting. It's media blasting. We use recycled glass. This comes to us by abrasive glass supply company, and they got a couple places in the cities, but we got to go all the way to Little Falls to get this thing rented. But I wanted to try it. The old rig that I've got probably 20 years old, and this is separate. There's a separate air compressor and a blast pot, and it isn't nearly as sophisticated and efficient as this one is. Costs us about a couple $1,000 a week to rent it, but it's saving a lot of time, especially in the summertime when you run into a lot of humid air. but this one's got an air dryer on it. That over here, that orange thing on the side there actually helps take the moisture out of the air, so it doesn't end up affecting the sand and the media with the extra humidity. So anyhow, this side's been completely done. It's got the caulking replaced, and there's a lot of extra caulking that was put on here by the previous owner, which was not necessary, and we've actually removed more caulking than we put on this job. So anyway, that's an epoxy patch up there that you can see, and we are going to end up putting some paint on that to make it match better. There are some pigment that we could have put in there, but we forgot it at home. I understand that it actually can use cocoa to make it brown, but we didn't think of that either. So anyhow, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.